So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pranav. You guys are watching Joshing Around. So let's get this video started. So in this video, I know a lot of people have this doubt कि अगर हम आ रहे हैं पहली बार Ireland, तो how should we get our funds to Ireland? What is the whole procedure? What are the good banks in Ireland जहाँ पे हम अपने accounts खोल सकते हैं और क्या क्या चीजें हैं financially? तो इस वीडियो में मैं आपकी उस सबकी सारी जो डाउट्स हैं वो जरूर क्लियर करूंगा. सेकंड पार्ट होगा कि जब मैं पहली बार आयरलैंड आया था तो मैंने कैसे जो मेरी इंडियन करेंसी में पैसे लेके आया था तो उसको कैसे मैं यहाँ पे लेके आया था और उसको मैंने कैसे यूज किया था. बिकॉज द फर्स्ट टाइम इफ यू आर कमिंग, चाहे आपने लोन लिया है या मे बी यू हैव योर फैमिली फंड या एनीथिंग, यू नीड टू ब्रिंग दैट फंड टू आयरलैंड. तो मैं कैसे अपना फंड लेके आया था. एंड थर्ड इज व्हाट इज द क्विकेस्ट वे टू गेट अ बैंक अकाउंट ओपन, क्योंकि बैंक अकाउंट खोलने में भी बहुत लंबा सा प्रोसेस है. लेकिन वीडियो छोटी बनाऊंगा तो छोटी वीडियो में इस लंबे प्रोसेस को स्क्वीज इन कर लेते हैं. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द वेरी फर्स्ट पार्ट, द बैंक्स ऑफ आयरलैंड. सो आयरलैंड में देयर आर लाइक टू मेन बैंक्स जो आयरलैंड में एवरी स्टूडेंट और एवरी अदर पर्सन वुड बी हैविंग, ऑल्दो देयर आर 4 or 5 different kind of banks, but the first two banks which is mostly accepted by people and the people like those banks are one AIB and the second one the BOI, the Bank of Ireland. So let me first talk about AIB. So if you want to open an account in AIB, it is a very simple process. All you need to do is go to any bank branch, show them your proof of address, show them your enrollment letter in the college stating that you are a full-time student in that college, and your account will be easily opened. And the account which is opened in AIB is valid for 4 years. We call it the student account, which is valid for 4 years. For the maintenance fee, like as you know, if you have an account, you have a debit card, because you will be getting a debit card from AIB as well. The account maintenance fee usually are different from different banks, but when you open an student account, you don't need to pay any maintenance fee for 4 years. Why 4 years? Because the student account is valid for 4 years. Although the masters that student come here and do is usually for 9 months or 1 year, but still the account is there for you for 4 years. So what will happen after 4 years? Well, after 4 years, there would be a maintenance fee of AIB, which is 4.5 euro quarterly. So that is quarterly, you need to pay 4.5 euro as your fee. And I think that charges are deducted annually from your account. My personal favorite is AIB. Why my favorite is AIB? Because first thing, I got it opened in AIB. That's my first Irish account. Secondly, the app of AIB is really fast. If you need to transfer money within Ireland to your friends, the money is transferred instantly, or max to max cases 1 day it takes to transfer money within the bank accounts. On the second hand, it is a very fast app. Whenever I am using AIB, it is like a makhan ki it is just smooth, so smooth, and every feature and all the facilities that you need are there written on your AIB. So that is why I give 10 on 10 star to AIB, because that it is one of the best bank of Ireland. So if you're coming to Ireland, definitely go for AIB. The second account that we have in Ireland is known as BOI, the Bank of Ireland, which is a government bank of Ireland. Same, if you want to open an account in BOI, you need to go to the branch, you need to show your proof of address, your enrollment letter stating that you are a student for 9 months or 12 months, and again you will get a student account for 4 years with no fees for the 4 years. The fees that I saw on internet, a search on internet, was showing around 6 euro per month, which I feel is quite expensive after 4 years. If you are coming here, which is somewhere around 72 euros you need to pay annually as the maintenance fee for a BOI. The BOI app is seriously very bad. I personally don't like it at all. A few of my friends have the BOI app. Why I don't like the app? Because first thing, the app is really slow. It takes ages for that app to just open. And secondly, when you have the app and if you're transferring money, as I told you, in AIB it's an instant transfer, or max to max a day it takes to get the money transferred to one AIB account to another AIB or BOI account. But in BOI it's very bad, because in BOI, if you need to transfer your money, be it it's in a BOI bank or be it in an AIB or any other bank in Ireland, it usually take 2 to 3 days to get the money transfer. I still remember जब मैं अपने college days में था and I वहाँ पे मेरे एक फ्रेंड को मुझे पैसे देने थे, तो मैंने उसको बोला ब्रो 14 यूरोस तुझे मुझे देने हैं, तो प्लीज सेंड इट ओवर. सो ही सेड या आई सेंट इट ओवर. आई लाइक ब्रो बट अभी तक मेरे पास पैसे आए नहीं. बट ही वाज लाइक ब्रो मैंने भेज दिया. सो आई वाज डाउटिंग हिम दैट ही इज लाइंग कि इसने पैसे भेजे बट उसने नहीं भेजे. एंड ही वाज लाइक मैंने तो भेज दिए. तो ही शोड मी द ट्रांजैक्शंस शोइंग कि उसने 14 यूरो मुझे भेज दिए थे. बट द थिंग इज ही हैड अ BOI अकाउंट एंड आई हैड अ AIB अकाउंट. तो वो पैसे मेरे अकाउंट में आए but after 3 days. So that is why I do not like their service. Now let's come to point 2, that how did I bring my Indian currency to Ireland. How मैंने कैसे अपने पैसे भारत से यहाँ यूरोप में यूरो में लेके आया. So what's the whole procedure? तो जैसे कि आपको पता होगा most of you are going for forex cards, which is a right choice. Forex card is one of the best way to get your currency here in Ireland or maybe in anywhere in the world if you're watching this video from. But the thing is, which kind of forex card is better? What I used and which was really beneficial for me, and I think it's a student friendly card. So the card that I used was a Niyo Global card. So Niyo Global card was one of my colleague back there, one of my friend, his colleague, he recommended me that if you are going international, go for a Niyo card. You can search it online as well. I'll drop a link down in the description also. You can check how to apply for a Niyo card. So what are the benefits of the Niyo card? So once you lodge money in your Niyo card, so just imagine you are lodging 1 lakh rupees. So when you lodge 1 lakh rupees, if your location is in India, so the currency value it will show on your card, on your app would be in rupees, like 1 lakh rupees. But when you are in Europe or some other countries, whichever currency they are in, the money automatically changes to that currency. So when I was in Ireland, first when I lodged the money in my Niyo card, it was showing in lakhs. When I came into Ireland, then it started showing me in euro. So how does this money change? Well, it transfers, it converts on the day of that, or on the day of that conversion rate. So just imagine जैसे आज हमारा conversion rate let's say 86 चल रहा है यूरो का, तो 86 पे all the money will be automatically converted to euros and you will be having euros in your the thing, and the conversion rate is 0, so there is no conversion rate. And also if you withdraw, so what I did was I got the money in my Niyo card, मैं यहाँ पे आया, then I withdrew the money from here. There were the charges that were there, and I think it was somewhere around 1% or 1.75%. I am not really sure. I also need to recheck. The link is in description. Even you can go and recheck. So I got the money in my Niyo card. I came here, I withdrew the money from here, so I got all the euros and I deposited that euro in my AIB account. Why do I say that you need to transfer the money to your Irish account? Because there is a thing for that as well. So just imagine if you're going for a grocery shopping or something, it is an international card. Niyo card is an international card. You can use that for shopping as well, or maybe if you are eating somewhere, restaurants, anywhere, it will be used. But the thing is, this is an international card, so whenever you insert the card and you type the pin, the charges will be cut. But all the time you need to sign the receipt, and that is one of a headache. Just imagine one time I was in a club and I wanted to get a drink or something, so I paid through my card and it was so crowded, and the guy was like, oh, you need to sign this card, man, just wait for a second. So he got his pen and he said, you need to sign it, that's the rule. So that is why you need to sign the receipt as well. So that is one of the reasons that I took all the money out from my Niyo card and deposited it in my AIB account. One more thing, before when I came, and you know, when you initial days you need to pay a 350 euro charge to extend your visa. That payment I did from my Niyo card, so all the payment was done normally. There was no issue with that, and I think the limit is around 1,000 euro limit. And one more thing I just remembered while talking to you guys is that when you are withdrawing for the very first time, so every month first withdrawal is free. So there is no charge on the first withdrawal of every month. But afterward, there is a charge, which I don't remember right now, but the link is in description. You can check it out. My personal favorite is Niyo card, so definitely go for it. Now we come to the third part. So the third part is a very easy solution if you are coming to Ireland, how to get everything quick. Why am I saying quick? because as I told you, the bank accounts, maybe it AIB or BOI, it take time just to get an appointment. As I said, AIB can take up to 1 month or 2 months, approx 2 months also, to just get your bank account open. In that place, I have a solution for you guys, and I generally used it. I have recommended it to my friends also. I have recommended to one of my subscriber as well, and I generally feel that subscriber was really happy knowing that that thing really worked from him. So the thing that is there is known as MoneyJar. So MoneyJar is a neo bank. It's not a bank, it's a neo bank. And how it will really help you guys is when you come to Ireland, okay, so opening a bank account, as I said, takes 1 month or more than that. But if you have MoneyJar, you can get your bank account open in just 5 minutes. It's a very easy process. All you need to do is to upload your identity card, maybe it's your passport, a picture, and write about your address proof. You can need to upload it there, and your account is just open. And now, why am I saying this thing is why, just imagine you come to Ireland and you get a part-time job, and the part-time job wants to pay you. You have your PPS, and you are fortunate enough that you got the part-time job in the first month. And now you need to get a money to debit it to your account, so you can give your MoneyJar account details and your money will be transferred to your MoneyJar. In that case, your MoneyJar also have its own cards, so you can pay through their cards, you can order their card, you can also use the tap. So it is the best way to get paid by your employers. You can set up direct debits. So direct debits is something like your Wi-Fi bill. You can set up a direct debit that every month, if you are having a Wi-Fi, the money would be automatically deducted from that. And you can also send money to your friends and family. Why MoneyJar is different? Well, what I feel is that MoneyJar is a conclusion of sending money and having an Irish account. How? Because MoneyJar is also about to launch their international foreign exchange. So MoneyJar will give you a chance to send money abroad as well, and definitely the charges would be really less. It is very helpful. It's because MoneyJar gives you an Irish IBAN. IBANs are basically, you have account number and there is an IBAN thing in Ireland. So MoneyJar gives you an IBAN in which it is an authentic neobank, and it can be used for all the services, just like Revolut. So you guys have heard about Revolut a lot these days. Similarly, it is an Irish based thing. So the charges of MoneyJar, obviously these things comes with the charges. For the charges for MoneyJar, for the first 6 months it's free. After the first 6 months, the charges are €2 per month. This information videos bhi aani chahiye, because a lot of new students are coming and they are worried. So if your parents are also watching, if you are also watching, that is how you can bring your funds from India or wherever you're watching from to Ireland, how you can use your money, what are the good banks, and what are the benefits of MoneyJar, as I told you. So do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this video, and definitely share with anyone who is thinking to come to Ireland. Till then, meet you guys in my next video. Peace out.